Hi, this is our crash course video. I'm Alyssa. I'm Donna.
I'm Katie.
I'm Lena. And I'm Safara.
The central nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord. The largest part of the brain is divided into 4 lobes. The cerebellum controls coordination and balance. The medulla oblongata controls heart rate, breathing, and digestion. The spinal cord induces reflexes when the brain is too far to regulate the response. One example of this is the knee-jerk reflex. Okay.
This is the peripheral nervous system.
Our peripheral nervous system has a role to collect the information for the brain and carry out the instructions, otherwise known as nerves throughout the body.
The sensory and motor divisions are also included in the PNS and control the movement of muscles as well as receiving and sending information to the central nervous system.
The somatic movement is where it makes a conscious movement. Although some movements respond out of reflexes and senses, the signals move to muscles and skin.
The autonomic nervous system is an involuntary control system in response to the internal environment, such as heart rate and breathing. The sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems are also contained within this system.
The sympathetic movement takes control of the functions of internal organs during stress.
The parasympathetic nervous system controls the function of the internal organs at rest, which balances out all the systems. Here is an example of the peripheral nervous system in action.
There's a spider on my head. Get it off! Neurons are known as a nerve cell. They transmit electrochemical signals in the form of ions and may receive input from other hundreds of neurons. There are 3 kinds of neurons. First is sensory, which collects sensory info and sends them to the signals, to the senses, and then to the CNS. The second is interneurons, which send the signals to other neurons. And the last one is motor neurons, which send signals to muscles. Now we're going to move on to neurotransmission, and it's how nerves talk to each other. The neurons send signals by the action potential, which is electrical signals, and neurotransmitters, which are chemicals. First, the action potential arrives and the vesicle fuses with the plasma membrane. Then, the neuron transmission releases into the synaptic drift and fuses together with the receptors. The ion channel opens and then it closes. The neuron transmission receives Na ions rush in, making axons positively charged and the K ions leave. The positive charge is the action potential that travels through the neurons. Now there are nerve signals, which is like a domino effect. The nerve cell moves messages like a chain of dominoes.
This is an example of the nerve signals.
I do look beautiful today.
The endocrine system. This consists of glands that secrete chemical messengers, hormones, into the bloodstream. The hormones are chemicals that influence the activity of cells. Then there are the 3 glands of the endocrine system. The first one is the pituitary gland. This releases hormones that affect other glands or organs.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
The second one is the thyroid gland. This one secretes hormones that regulate the rate of metabolism and maintain heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature.
Keep it going, keep it going. Come on, get those feet up.
Then the last one is the adrenal gland. This one secretes hormones like adrenaline plus epinephrine that prepare our body for stress.
Stress, you're stressed!
The feedback loops maintain homeostasis. The positive feedback releases of a hormone stimulates the release of other hormones that stimulate more of the first hormone.